Welcome, low ego action heroes. I'm Debbie Levitt from DeltaCX.com, a full service CX and UX agency. And a question I get a lot is, hey, a boot camp I'm looking at has a very high rate of people finding jobs after going to the school. The website said 95%, 92%, like everyone is just finding a job. So wouldn't that make this school a great choice or almost a sure bet? And my question back to whoever would be, where are these people working and how does the school calculate having a job? Because I've seen enough of the sausage being made and I've seen enough behind the scenes stuff to know that this statistic on a bootcamp website is sometimes a little bit slippery. So for example, I know people who got a short freelance contract for 3 weeks and then were dropped from that job, and the bootcamp counted them as someone who got a job after the bootcamp. But they're sitting here saying, I need a job. I don't have a job. I'm not working. I've also seen how many boot camps hire their graduates who didn't get jobs so that they can say these people got jobs. Now that they're an advisor or a mentor or a tutor at the school, they're employed and they got a job after being in the school. Well, I wouldn't count that because that wasn't their dream job. Their dream job was to go get a real UX job. And did they get that? So I think that if these schools wanted to be more honest, it should be a percentage of people who have a job 6 months after graduating and the percentage of people who have a full-time job, because chances are that's what you're looking for. That's the statistic you hope to end up to be. You hope to be someone who has a full-time job in UX in the next X months. We don't care about the people who got hired by the school. We might not care about someone who had a short freelance contract and then was dropped. We might not care about someone who worked for a month or two and then got dropped. So I think if boot camps wanted to be more honest about these employment rates, they should be calculating them differently. But right now they are calculating them, quite generally, in a slippery way to deceive you. So I would not assume that because a boot camp is saying they have a high rate of employment afterwards. You have to do a little more digging. What is included in that number? If someone goes back to a job they had before, are those people included? I've heard they are. So I would say you can't just go by that number because no matter what, your job is not guaranteed. If the bootcamp does not have a bridge between learning and practicing and then getting that first internship, that first apprenticeship, that first junior job, if they have not specifically built that bridge and they're just going to send you out there and say, good luck, you and 50,000 other people, then again, I'm not too sure what their value is, especially when all of the information that they're teaching is available on the web for free or for not a lot of money. Of course, whether or not a boot camp is worth it is a much longer conversation, but I wanted to jump in and give you a short-ish answer to, isn't it a sure bet if their website says that nearly everybody gets a job later? And I say, critical thinking, because it might not be completely honest. On that note, thanks for listening. Please subscribe here on the YouTube channel. It's free, of course, and so is our Slack channel. You can join our Slack workspace for free. Please empathize with the like button and let the algorithm know this was pretty good. And we have an optional tip jar. Thanks, and see you in the next video.